Hey everybody, I hope y'all are doing well today. For those of you coming from Instagram, I do a lot of vlogging. I do a whole lot of different things on YouTube. Not a lot of people watch them, but I'm used to that. I just like to babble. But anyways, that's not what this is about. This is sort of lends itself to what I normally do on Instagram, but I don't do as much on YouTube, and that's, well, I don't do a lot of movie reviews on Instagram, but I do share a lot of movies. So, this is the first movie I'm going to be reviewing in this new series. I don't know what to call it yet. You could leave me, I'm going to call it Bears Review, maybe this time. Leave ideas below of a name you might. Just give me suggestions. Maybe I'll do a poll or something to see what name would be best for this series. But today's movie is SARGAD. Sarah I never can say her last name. Gickersleys. SARGAD, which means wounded. And I've got 2 whole pages of notes on this flick. I don't know if I'll use them all, but Sarah's from Sweden, and she's, I don't think, very old, like early 20s, but she's done a lot of work in making independent movies, so bully for her. And it's an independent, low budget movie, but it doesn't have that shot on studio look. It's very well shot, pretty competently acted. It's got some good special effects, but it's about her and her mother and her sister. Her father has passed away, and they've had him cremated, and they're going out to the place that they used to live in the country to spread his ashes. And the main character that's played by Sarah is Elena, and she's the main character for the story. But they get there, and her mom sends her out for milk, so she goes and sees an old family friend, and the old family friend kind of acts just, a little odd. And anyways, then she gets kind of weirded out by her, gives her some milk, and tells her never come back, just never come back, because she goes back home, and she takes some of the milk. Then her and her sister sneak out, and they have a few beers and some cigarettes and stuff, and things just kind of go on their merry way for the most part. You see people kind of sulking around in the woods. You find out about them later. She also runs into a boy that she played with as a child, and they kind of rekindle things very quickly. They have a very tame but effective sex scene. Anyways, while she's gone with that boy, the other guys that you see kind of stalking around her house and getting the lay of the land. Well, by the third and last day they're going to be there, they go to dump her father's ashes, and the guys attack them. And I could tell you more. I mean, I've got like 3 pages of notes on this, but I don't want to give away the whole story. Just suffice it to say, it's a good revenge movie. like I said, it's competently acted. It is all in Swedish, so you have to read subtitles. So if you're not a subtitle fan, then yeah, you're probably not going to watch. Like I said, it's good. It's, not overly long. I don't know. I think it's worth your money. You can pick it up on Amazon for less than $10. And it has 2 short films with it as well. And they're both done really well for short films. I mean, the one's really short. It's like maybe 2 minutes long. I would just call that a video, really. But the other one's about 10 minutes long. It's pretty good, little short. She's also got, I can't remember, I think she's got 2 YouTube channels. I think one of them's Sarah of Horror, and then others Bitches of Horror. They do I don't know if they do a podcast, I can't recall. That's terrible, me making a video about this, and I've not done enough research on it. But I know one of their channels is Bitches of Horror, where they review movies, and I've shouted it out on the YouTube gems before, I believe. But I enjoyed it. I've had it for a while, and I'd watched everything but the short films, and had been putting off doing a review. But now I've done a review. I'm thinking, now I probably won't do one this week, but I'm thinking maybe every Saturday or every other Saturday, maybe doing a movie review, because I have so many movies that I need to, make use of them more than just me watching them. And that's all I mainly do on Instagram, and it seems like I've gotten a lot of interest there, where most of the stuff I enjoy doing on here has just kind of, it just interests a few of you, and I appreciate the few of you that interests, but I'd like to get a little more interaction. I know I'm not the world's best at interacting on here anymore, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, I hate to say this because I hate to hear people say it, but leave a like, hell, share it, do whatever. Anyways, we'll see y'all. We probably won't have another video till Friday, so we'll see y'all on Friday.